Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? This is Chris Review, of course, and Mikey All-Star here, and today we have another random video. Oh yeah! So I recently was watching this YouTuber called Generic Studies, a very fun, obviously a LEGO YouTuber, and he did a ranking a few years back of all of the LEGO themes, so I'll link that in the description if you want to check it out, but yeah, this video is for the LEGO fans out there, guys, not just for the casual guys. We're going to be going through just a few LEGO themes, just a few of them. Yeah, so I thought this would be kind of a fun, like, random video to do. Just have some fun talking about some LEGO themes. We're gonna be looking up some images and stuff too with the old LEGO sets that I'm not really super familiar with. Some of these themes I'm pretty familiar with, so some of them we might fly by, others we might sort of have to deliberate a little bit. But yeah, just sit back, relax, and let me know what your ranking is. You don't gotta rank all these. You can if you want to, but I'd love to hear your top 5, top 10, top 100, whatever you want to do. All right. Anyway, so we've got S to F. So obviously F is the lowest and S is the top. So the first one we have is Ninjago, which, I mean, no, I'm kidding. Obviously it is S tier. I think Ninjago is super creative. The fact that it's lasted this long is awesome. Like 15 years of no signs of stopping. I mean, come on. And the show is awesome too. Whenever you watch the show, you're like, oh man, there's gotta be, there's gotta be something going on there. They had to have made a set for that. There's a lot of just really cool moments and awesome just action and some great character moments and everything. And the sets are pretty awesome too. There's a lot of really creative ones. Not all of them are hits, but, a lot of them are pretty freaking awesome, I will say. So, gotta put that in S tier. I mean, there's no other option really. And the Ninjago movie as well. I know people are sort of iffy on the movie. Some people really love it. I personally like it a lot. I think it's a really good time. But other people are like, oh, it ruins the lore. It messes up everything. They changed the art style. They did, but the show is still good. It's fine. But the movie, the sets were pretty freaking awesome. Let's take a little look at that. Hold on. LEGO Ninjago. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Ninjago movie sets. Take a look at this, guys. Hold on. On sale. Hold on sale. Wait a second. I might have to make a little purchase. Look at this stuff. The minifigure series, can you guys see that? Kind of. Okay, I'm sorry. The minifigure series is pretty cool. Got this J set right there, pretty awesome. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but the setup for this video is not ideal entirely, but that's okay. Got like Nia's like little water scooter thingy mabob. That's pretty cool. I got the bridge. This set looks pretty freaking awesome, dude. I like that. I like the bridge. I'd get that. If you guys can see that. Where is that on this page? I don't know. Well, yeah, anyway. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can see it. You can see right there. Yeah, in the middle. Zane's ice little vehicle is alright, but you know what? I'll put this in. I think A is pretty fair. It was a pretty dang good. It had some really cool stuff. I like Lloyd's dragon mech thingy mabob. I never really got any of them. I got some of the figures, but that's it. But either way, though, it's a pretty awesome. If I could go back in time, I'd go back and get that Destiny's Bounty. I think that's the best Destiny's Bounty we had. The LEGO Movie. These were some really exciting sets for me too back in the day. I was like, oh, I'd love to get all of them. I got a lot of them. I didn't get all of them, but that was a really fun theme. I liked that a lot. I wouldn't mind if they brought it back. It'd be kind of like a fun little like anniversary celebration type thing if they're like, hey, remember this? So that was pretty good. There was some pretty good stuff. I'm gonna say not quite as much good stuff as the Ninjago movie, but still up there. I still think it deserves it. I mean, what can I really say about System? I mean, System is like the original like old classic like plastic bricks and everything like that. I mean, I think just in Legacy alone, I'm just gonna put it here. There's not really much to say about it, but I'm not really super familiar with Blacktron, to be honest. I'm familiar with the concept. I've never really really looked at the sets. I mean, I've seen some of the classic ones. This is pretty cool. I do like this. I like the striking colors and everything with the black and the yellow. Pretty nice. The buggy is kind of alright. The green, I'm not in love with the green as much. I think the yellow is better, but the green is pretty good. You got some modern interpretations of Blacktron, which is cool. The new Blacktron Renegade is freaking awesome. I can't tell you how tempting it is to buy that, but I've not. That's probably my one regret with the Men on the Moon is I never dealt with Blacktron. I never gave them like an enemy like that. So, who knows? Maybe one day. I'm gonna give it. Listen, hold on. All right. Don't get angry at me. I'm gonna give it a B. I think it's pretty good. I don't love the green. I don't love the green as much, but the yellow. Yellow's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, here we go. All right. Castle, I miss Castle. Castle was freaking awesome. There's a lot of medieval stuff. I think Castle is probably my favorite, so spoilers for the rest of the Castle stuff. No, not Kingdoms. Castle. Oh, Castle. Was it 2000? Yeah, 2007. Not videos. We're making a video right now. This is not. Okay. You guys, there we go. Now we're talking. That's some Castle. That's definitely Castle. Yeah, I think Kingdoms is pretty dang good as well, but Castle I think is perhaps superior. Castle is just very cool. All the trolls and the orcs and stuff like that. I still have some of those minifigures from back in the day. There's some Castle stuff right there. I always wanted the big Castle set as a kid. I did not get it, but it was cool. I'm gonna put this at S. I'm not super. I've seen the Time Cruiser sets before. I think they're just okay. Let's see. Time Cruisers. We go Time Cruisers board game. All right. Well, that's S tier. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's alright. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I mean, yeah. There's not, I don't know, there's not too much to this one, honestly. I mean, that's kind of cool. The little Time Cruiser whirly thingy-mabob. That's alright. I don't know. I'm gonna put this, alright, listen, you can hate me if you want. It's fine. All you Time Cruiser fans out there, go ahead. Rip me to pieces. Lego art looks really nice, but the actual process of making it is the worst thing ever made. Hold on, let me show you guys this. Hold on. What is this called? Water lilies? Let's see, Lego Monet. Take a look at this set. How fun do you think that's going to be to me? how fun do you think how fun are we doing here? It's a beautiful set, don't get me wrong, but the building process, you're gonna regret your entire life. I'm gonna put this at B, because I think my reasoning for this is that it looks good, but just the building process is just atrocious. The Avatar sets, we didn't get a lot of these, but they were kind of cool. Let's see. It's not Avatar: The Last Airbender, unfortunately, as that would have been easy yesterday. These look nice though. They're nice and colorful. I like the builds. The minifigures are kind of weird, but I think they fit. There are at least a fair few. They kind of stopped after Way of Water. They're like, oh, Fire and Ash. No, more like Get Fired. These are pretty good. Look at the builds. The builds are pretty nice. I never got any of these, but I was looking at them. They got some from the first movie too, which is really cool. You know what? Come on. We got to give this an A. I'm gonna put this. I mean, I can't put this above. I mean, who cares about this? Shut up, system. We're gonna put that at that there. There you go. Not quite. Maybe. But we're just gonna settle down a little bit. All right. I don't like brickheads. Shut up. Brickheads are dumb. I have a few and they're okay. Like there's like some that I wouldn't mind getting. Like if they had like Ninjago ones, I'd be like, well, maybe, but no. What is this? These spring. Yeah. These spring festival sets. These are like these cool like Chinese inspired. Lego Steve Harrington one. Lego spring. We're not looking at spring festival. These are pretty good. They're very pretty. I like them a lot. Like look at that. That's crazy, dude. There's some pretty sick ones. Like the fan and like the clock and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Or the calendar, I should say, not the clock. I didn't realize there was like a spring festival. Like, is that Mickey? Interesting. Pretty cool. There's some really nice builds. Like this stuff up here, if you can see that. I don't know. I can't tell what you guys can see. Up at the top. I'm gonna give that I guess I'll give it an A. I mean, it's pretty nice. Like, the builds are really good. Lego City, come on. You know what I'm doing here. Lego City in its peak is awesome. Lego City now is still quite good. The newest wave of Lego City. Hold on, take a look at this, guys. Oh, Lego Colony. Lego City 2026. Look at this, guys. We got the cement mixer. I mean, come on. Cement. You gotta get the cement mixer. The fry truck. That's pretty cool. This little motorcycle bike, this thing, that thing, that's cool. The Coast Guard stuff though, that's where the real money's at. That's good stuff. And the Lego van, here's the cool thing about this. Most of these sets have printed pieces. There's not a lot of stickers on it. There's some stickers here and there, but a lot of printed pieces. They freaking love Lego City, guys. They love Lego City way more than they love Star Wars, so I gotta put it here. Castle, I think, is sort of like, I think realistically City is probably better than Castle, but I mean City has had a longer run, so I mean whatever. It's fine. Classic, I mean it's just like a bunch of bricks and stuff, but it's pretty cool, obviously like this is like Lego in its purest form. very creative and stuff. I'm gonna put this here. Well, let me hold on. Let me do this. There we go. That's better. Sorry, system fans, you're not winning today. At least it's higher than Brickheads. All right, there you go. You're welcome. I just realized I'm not gonna be able to get the entire thing the way that I set this up. All right, well, that's fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, Classic's pretty cool. I don't mind like a bucket of bricks. They've got some like cool themed stuff, like they got dinosaurs, unicorns, all that stuff. Classic Space. Is this the original Classic Space, or is there like different eras? I don't know if this person like. I just realized there's so many where some of these will speed by, so I have no idea what some of these are. Lego Classic Space is really cool. Yeah, why not? I don't really have much experience with Classic Space, but I think it's pretty freaking awesome, and they call it Classic Space for a reason. I love whenever they release new Lego stuff, Lego Classic Space inspired stuff, like they just did the new Big Astronaut. I mean, it's very of its time, so I mean, it's obviously very dated, but I wish I got the classic, like the original, like not the original, but the before they made the Blacktron stuff, they made the new Classic Space little flying Majiggy, which is pretty awesome. And I mean, like you know, you can't have all these other space themes without Classic Space. Like, this is the one that really started all. And I just love the minifigures. It's like one of my favorite minifigures of all time. So there we go, Classic Space, easy. Creator is freaking awesome. Listen, I'm putting it, yeah, above City. I don't know, should Castle be this high? Sorry, Castle. But Creator is freaking awesome. Creator has only gotten better and better as the years have gone by. Creator was already like great in the beginning, but like, yeah, there's some really sick stuff with Creator, so I don't feel bad about that at all. DC needs to step it up, man, because DC used to be pretty freaking cool, but now it's not as interesting, so I'm going to put it at B, above Blacktron. Sorry, DC fans, but get better, please. Listen, Friends is really creative. I don't really have any Friends sets, but hold on, let me show you this real quick. Friends restaurant. Look at that. Look, come on, look at that. Come on now, come on. I don't know. Why not? Well, let's not get hasty here. Alright. Realistically, this could go in S tier, but I just don't have as much experience with Friends. But I do think Friends is a worthy theme, alright? You can't argue me with that. Disney is not super interesting to me. I mean, they have some pretty good sets, but I don't know. I'm not as interested in the Disney sets. There's some really cool ones, don't get me wrong, like the Lilo and Stitch house. Pretty freaking awesome, dude. The castle, I mean, is a classic, but I'm gonna go C. I think C is okay. Dots was kind of fun. I didn't get any, but I would totally get like one of those. Well, I'll just put it here, just because. Dreams is underrated, guys. Dreams, I think, is pretty freaking awesome. Some of the sets are pretty dang cool. I'll put it here. Let me show you a little bit of that dream section. The one that I really want to get is the Tiger Shark. Pretty sick. You can't see, you can barely see. There we go. You see that one in the center? Tiger. That's cool. I'll edit this so you guys will see this better. Don't worry. Duplo. I mean, I don't. I see the value in Duplo, so that's cool. I don't really like. I'm not a big Duplo guy personally. I don't know about you guys. Gabby's Dollhouse. It's a Lesser Friends. I'll be real with you. It's a Lesser Friends. So, but pretty cool. I like that it exists. Let me show you a little bit of that. Very colorful. I like the nice colors. That's pretty cool. Little doll. I mean, it's Gabby's Dollhouse. You gotta have a dollhouse, right? I mean, yeah, it's not as exciting as Friends. You don't really have as many character diversity. It's just basically just Gabby just freaking I don't know what she's doing here, man, but yeah, so not as exciting as Friends, but still pretty good. Harry Potter, they release the same sets every no, they release the same sets a lot, but pretty free. I do like Harry Potter quite. I like the movies, I like the books, the sets are pretty freaking cool too, I can't deny that. They've released some bangers recently. We finally got a Luna Lovegood's house. They finally made something original because they keep releasing the same sets, just modified and upgraded, but you know, I think that's fine too. I can see the value in that. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff to base off of for Harry Potter. I mean, what are you gonna do, like make some funky like Harry Potter mechs? I mean, they haven't yet, but give them time. I'm gonna put this. See, like as far as my enjoyment, I would put it here, but I think I will give it. I'll put it above Dreams. because I don't feel too good about putting that below Dreams. As much as Dreams is cool. Icons is pretty awesome, but I think I'm sort of split on Icons. I think Icons is great. I think it's great to have like multiple, obviously, demographics, but I think the problem is they focus on Icons too much. So much so they don't even make any original themes besides Dreams. Okay, they do make original themes, but not any new original themes besides Dreams, which is going to be dead in like probably like 5 seconds. It's probably on its way out. So I think Icons is great and has a lot of great sets, but I also think it's part of the problem of where LEGO is right now too. So, you can't be mad at me because I'm mad at myself, alright? But that's where it's going, alright? Eat it. I don't really have any experience with Belleville. I know the theme, but let me take a look at this. Is this the one that I think? Is this the... Oh, what is this? What? No, this is actually not at all what I thought. What? This is like Friends before Friends. I guess this is like, I'm sure it's pretty fundamental, but what are those? That's just... what are these figures, dude? Hold on. Sorry, Belleville fans, it's not happening today. Now, Ideas, on the other hand, Ideas is basically just icons, but it's fan-made, which I think is cool. Sometimes LEGO kind of botches the original design. Other times they improve it, but we'll give that a solid. Where are we putting this? Where are we dropping this? You know, sure. Why not? I admire the fact that LEGO allows its fans to make stuff and everything whenever they can. Sometimes stuff reaches the vote and they're like, nope, we can't do that. So, I mean, listen, I don't even have to say anything about this, alright? Indiana Jones is one of the best themes ever. Take that, Ninjago. Sorry, Ninjago. I love Ninjago, but nope. Bring it back already, god dang it. It lasted for a very short amount of time, and it breaks my heart. Jurassic World's pretty good. I like that they're doing some new creative stuff. They're doing stuff based off the movies, but they're also doing their own sort of thing as well, which I think is fun. Some of it's pretty interesting to me. Other stuff's like, I don't know. I'll put it here. Yeah, I think DC is superior there. See, if DC actually like locked in, they could be up in A tier easily, but they just have not locked in. Marvel, I think Marvel is doing better than DC. For some reason, it's not as interesting to me either, but I think it's pretty cool still. I don't know where to put this. I guess I'd probably put it here, just above DC, but not too much above. I think it's pretty good. I like Marvel, but I don't know. Star Wars. Listen, Star Wars can beat me up with a freaking stick, and it has several times, but I'm still gonna have to, unfortunately, put it here. I like listen, alright, classic Star Wars. LEGO classic Star Wars is great. LEGO Star Wars has always been overpriced. If you look back, if you don't believe me, look back at some of the older sets and don't tell me that it's not overpriced. It's fine. It's a feature, not a bug, right? Yeah, so Star Wars, I mean, at its peak, freaking awesome. Right now, pretty good. The new Mandalorian sets look pretty good. Not anything like super exciting, but still pretty cool. I'll give it to him. Some of the newer releases, like the Ghost and the Onyx Cinder, so good. And the MTT would be better if it was much cheaper, but it's still a good set, I think, for me personally. Speed Champions has gotten better. The original Speed Champions were they were trying, and I admire that, but you know what? I think we can give them. A little love there. The more recent stuff, I'm not a really big car guy, but I think the more recent stuff looks really good. There's some really nice Speed Champion sets. The new Back to the Future Time Machine, the new Lightning McQueen. Oh yeah, baby, keep on making those. Super Mario is not that interesting to me. When we get minifigures, which we will be getting those soon, then we're locked in. But now I'm gonna put that. Yeah. Sorry, Time Cruisers. Sonic the Hedgehog, pretty freaking good. I'm not really like I like the movies and stuff. I played some of the games a little bit, but I'm not like a big Sonic guy. But just out of respect, I'll put it there. I think the sets are pretty freaking awesome. I will say I've seen the sets before. They're pretty cool. Not really super familiar with Alpha Team. Is this the one with the ice? Let's see. This one seems pretty cool. Yes, this one. For its time, pretty cool. This looks like an agent set. Is this really Rock Raiders or Alpha? Is that really? Hold on, let me see. Show me the money. What is this? Is this really Rock Alpha? Okay. You know what? This is. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a minute here. This is pretty cool. All right, hang on. Hold on. There we go. You're welcome, Alpha Team fans. You're welcome. I did this for you guys. All right. There you go. You're welcome. Now Aqua Raiders. I don't even have to look. It's even better. There we go. Better than Ninjago movie? Maybe. Better than Ideas? No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But Aqua Raiders, though, is the predecessor to the best theme of all time in Atlantis. But pretty freaking awesome. Galaxy. Alright, guys. You know what I have to do. Here. Galaxy is better. It's better than Creator. Not better than Ninjago. It's close. It's very close to Ninjago, right? But Galaxy Squad is freaking awesome. If you hold on, let me put you guys onto something here. Let's go a little bit of Gal. Hold on, guys. Pull up the Galaxy Squad sets here, real quick. Hold up. I mean, come on. Look at the. What is this? Anyone remember Galaxy? I remember Galaxy Squad. I only got one of the sets, I think, or maybe two. I got that little guy there, and I got like a little small set with like the orange guys, I think, or I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. Well, it was freaking cool. It only lasted like a very short time, which is tragic. Rock Raiders. Where's Power Miners? I'm not as familiar. Oh, guys, we gotta listen. As soon as we get to like some of the ones I'm not super familiar with, we're gonna blast through. All right. But some of these are gonna take a second. All right. Rock Raiders. I'm not super familiar with this one. Rock Raiders game. Let's see. This is just like weaker Power Miners, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. I'll give that a B. I'll put it, sure, why not? There we go. You're welcome. Ghostbusters, pretty good. Love the Ecto one. I'd probably put it below Speed Champions, honestly. There you go. Pretty good though. I like the whatever. Aqua Zone. There's so many Aqua sets. My goodness. I think this is before Aqua Raiders. This is like the original. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty tight. Love the classic feel of it. That's nice. I can't put that above Aqua Raiders, but I'll give it. How about there? Why not? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's do that. There we go. I guess. Okay. Avatar, they should have made more, but the fact that they made them, just in general, I'll put it. The sets are okay. The idea that they made it is really cool, but I guess I'll put it here. If they made more and they kept on going with it, it would have easily made S tier, but the fact that they just not do that. Ben 10, those are alright. They're just buildable figures, and I wish they made more sets, so there we go. If they made the Rust Bucket, that would have easily made it to S tier, but I don't remember. I think I've seen Boost before. What was this? Boost? Oh, this. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Not really much to dissect there. I'll put it. Sure, why not? Cars free. I don't remember the Cars free sets. I remember the Cars 2 sets, which were pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty good. That's not from Cars free, pal. Alright, not bad. If Cars 2 is on here, that's definitely going higher, but it should be. Oh, why'd they bust up all the Disney? Okay, that's fine. Pretty good. Elves, I don't really care. Chima is okay for its time. I say for its time, it's not that old, but it's only like over it's about as old as Ninjago. So yeah, sure, why not? Quick It's. What is this? This sounds vaguely familiar too. Quick It's. No, I'm not feeling that. DC Supergirls. I'm sure it's fine. I don't really care. Dimensions was pretty cool. It gave us a lot of like stuff that we wouldn't have normally gotten. So I'll put it. I can't put it above Blacktron. What am I doing here? Exoforce was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It's almost like a predecessor to Ninjago in some ways. I'd put it above. I put it at a solid B. I'm sort of trying to fly through some of these, so if you haven't seen these before, maybe look it up. Fantastic Beasts was okay. It's sort of like a sub-theme of Harry Potter. It's alright. The sets they made were pretty okay. Sure. Yeah, it was alright. Hero Factory. I grew up with Hero Factory. I liked it quite a bit, and I would definitely put it above these. Pretty freaking cool. It's not quite Bionicle, but still pretty awesome. And it replaced Bionicle, so maybe you don't like it. But I thought it was kind of fun. I liked all the pieces, the cool new characters we got. The little mini series or whatever they made for it was pretty cool. Now here's an underrated theme. Hidden Side is freaking awesome. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. Yes, yeah, Hidden Side was really cool. I wish I was like, it was sort of like came out like during like somewhat of a darker age for me for Lego. I think I was just only getting Star Wars. You could say about like a good chunk of my childhood just getting Star Wars sets up to a certain point when I got a little older. I was like an older kid, I guess. But Hidden Side, I wish I got more of it. It was pretty awesome. I didn't get any of it. Juniors is cool. I think that's great that we got this stuff. I'll put it here. Yeah, well, I don't know. There's not much I can say about that. Knight's Kingdom was pretty cool as well. Let's see. I think this came after Castle. Knight's Kingdom. I think so. Oh, this is not what I'm thinking of. This is this one. Okay. Pretty cool. I like these like unique character designs and stuff, and like the buildable figures. It was pretty good. I'll give it a solid. Maybe not quite Exoforce good, but still pretty cool. The Hobbit, those sets were pretty awesome. I got like a good bit of those actually when I was younger and that stuff was coming out. Okay. I go with Bob the Builder. I didn't know this existed. What? Lego Bob the Builder. Lego Boba Fett's. What is this? Is this the Duplo stuff? Oh no, I knew this existed. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll put it about where Duplo is. Why not? Above Disney feels kind of weird, but this is where we're at. Mixels was pretty good. Pretty creative. Yeah, Mixels was pretty cool. I liked it. Fun designs and stuff. I don't care, guys. I don't care. I also don't care. I think that's probably pretty cool. So I'll put that like right here. Who cares? What? Miles from Tomorrow? What are you talking about? What is this? Miles from Tomorrowland? It's a Duplo thing, okay. That's kind of cool. You know what? That's like the coolest Duplo thing I've seen today. So let's pop that in. There we go. Dora the Explorer. I don't know, man. Sure. Little robots. What? Some of these themes are very interesting. This feels like this is definitely going to be a Duplo thing, I bet. What the heck is this? What? What are you doing? What is this? Get out of here. What are you doing? You're not Lego. Monster. Now we're getting to the real Lego sets. Alright. Easy. I didn't get any of them, but easy. It's such a cool theme. I wish I got the freaking whatever, the Haunted Mansion. Nexo Knights is pretty cool. Some of the builds are pretty sick on that. It's not gonna get above a B tier, but I think it's pretty dang cool. Take that, Fantastic Beast. Nexo Knights is here. All right. Listen, we don't even gotta. Can you move? Thank you. Get out of here. That's kind of cool. Sure, why not? Not probably. Sure. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, something we definitely need more of. Those sets were pretty sick. Yeah. And also, sorry, Dreams, but it's gonna be a Lego movie. That's better. Okay, I feel better about that now. Okay, this is getting really. Are you overwhelmed yet? Don't worry. There's still a few more to go. We're gonna blaze through some of these. Some of these I really have no familiar. I've heard of this before, but I don't care. Get out of here. Pharaoh. Now we're getting to stuff that I actually care about. Pharaoh's Quest. Not as good. I put it here. I think it's a fairly strong A. It's not quite an S tier, but I think it's still. Alright, well, I mean, this obviously has to be S tier. I like Monster Fighters more, but I think Power Miners is a good second place, alright? And I would even potentially put City down below, but I think City is freaking awesome. Sure, why not? I don't know. Yes, obviously, love that. Prince of Persia was pretty good. The sets were pretty cool. The movie was okay, but the actual sets were interesting enough. I think it's pretty cool. I'll put it above Mixels. I don't really have such a fond attachment to Fantastic Beasts sets, so why not? Racers was pretty good. I mean, classic for its time, and obviously innovative and got us to Speed Champions, but it's not better than Speed Champions of Eurofeel. It's not very. What am I doing? Hold on, what's going on? No, Mixels is better. Shut up. I'll put it above Nexo Knights, but I guess. Nexo Knights was pretty cool though, but I don't know. Actually, no. Nexo Knights, I don't know what the heck. I don't even care. Get out of here. You're going in E tier, whatever you are. Oh, Scooby-Doo. This is some stuff I really wish I got more of. Please, mouse, please work with me. No. Scooby-Doo. You know what? There you go. Scooby-Doo is really freaking awesome. Missed those sets very much. Wish I got Velma and Daphne, because then I would have been like a billionaire. I don't know, man. These are all the same thing, man. SpongeBob, yes, it's hopefully coming back. Yes, yeah. I mean, come on, it's SpongeBob, guys, come on. I don't care about sports. Get it? You're going here. Stranger Things, pretty freaking awesome. Not very many sets, just some brickheads and 2 like really awesome sets. I'd put it at a low A, I think. Sure. I guess so. Yeah. Why not? It's not better than most of this stuff, but it's still pretty freaking awesome. The sets they've made are really great. The Lego Batman movie is underrated, and the sets from that, there we go, are awesome. Maybe, we're getting a little spicy here. Hold on. Alright, Aqua Raiders fans, don't worry, it's so high up there, but the Lego Batman movie has some cool... Can you guys even, like, understand what's happening? It's so much stuff. I don't know what this is, I'm not gonna look that up, get out of here. I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, the show is pretty cool, but I don't know. Simpsons, pretty good. I'm not a big Simpsons guy, but, I think it deserves full respect on that. Why did I put a boost above... Hold on, some of these rankings are a little wacky here. I think Knight's Kingdom is pretty cool. So let me fix some stuff here. First off, you guys are not better than Art. Get out of here. That's better. That's okay. You guys can't get angry at me anymore. Now we're good. Toy Story free. What? This kind of got cut off. Is there any more Toy Story in here? I don't know. If there's not any more cars, then Speed Racer. That's a cool theme. Let me bump this up for you guys real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sure. So I think this is meant to represent all of car. What is this? Oh, it's M-Tron. Okay, I thought that was like just a giant M when that was like 2 separate images. Like, what are you talking about? Toy Story was pretty good. Pretty dang good theme. Sure. I feel like that should be also like that. There we go, that's better. I don't freaking care. Get out of here. Probably better than Brickheads. Angry Birds movie, pretty decent. Not above Disney. Let's hold on. In fact, let me help you guys out here real quick. There you go. Now you're happy now? Yeah, I'm happy too. Okay. Ultra Agents, let's go. Ultra Agents is sick. Screw you, Icons. Ultra Agents is better. I probably put it above. Yeah. Actually, in fact, Dreams, you can go behind Aquazone. You're welcome. Yes. There we go. Alright, the world is right. The Lego Movie 2 sets were pretty freaking awesome. I gotta say, some of them were even better than the original. So, the movie's not better than the original, but the sets, though. Pretty... the Rexcalibur, the freaking giant freaking fist thing that he had, awesome. Vikings was pretty good. Vikings was pretty awesome. I probably put it, like... here. Pretty good. Not as good as some of the other castle stuff, but still pretty good. Jackstone. Adventures. Wondering where we can get to this. I mean, come on. I don't even have to say much about this one. I'd probably put it definitely above Pharaoh's Quest. I mean, it's the original adventure theme, and I think it's just in general better than Pharaoh's Quest. I like Aqua Raiders a little better personally, but I still think it definitely is up there. Yeah, video. I think it's not terrible, but it's kind of creative, but I can't really give it too much. Okay, I gotta look up Mtron. We haven't looked up anything in a while. What the heck is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at this, guys. Look at this. That's kind of sick. Alright, you know, out of respect for some classics here, I gotta put that, like, right here. Right here. Right. You know what? Maybe I like that better than Blacktron. What are you gonna do to me? Also, why is Ghostbusters? Hold on. Okay. I'm starting to second guess my stuff. Winnie the Pooh? I mean, sure. Why not? Extra? What is this? Extra? This is just extra pieces. Bro. I mean, that's helpful, I'll give you that, but I don't freaking care. Not above dots, guys. What are you doing here? Yeah, above video, though. Lone Ranger sets are pretty cool. We don't get a lot of Western stuff, guys. We need more Western. Yeah. There we go. Dino. Let's go. Dino is pretty sick, dude. Not, is this the same? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any other. God dang, there's so many of these things. Okay. This video is going to be like longer than anything that I've ever made in my entire life. No. No. Yes. That's pretty good. All the games. Alien Conquest, let's go. Pretty good. Not quite as good as Galaxy Squad, but I would say I'd put it not quite above Pharaoh's Quest for me. Well, let's call it neck and neck, alright? I think they're about the same quality. The Lego games were pretty fun. I enjoyed them. I didn't really play them that much, but I'll put it above Racers. There we go. The classic Lego Batman deserves S tier, guys. I'm putting it... you know what? Why not? Alright, I think it deserves. It's the anniversary this year, guys. You can't fault me for that. Agents, pretty dang good. Just about as good as Ultra Agents, I feel. Or maybe better? Maybe better. Unikitty, kind of fun. I appreciate it. I think it deserves above Nixels. You know what? Why not above Lone Ranger as well, guys? Whoa, what? Can I put it? Hold on. Thank you. Heroica sounds vaguely familiar. Heroica? Oh, this. Kind of cool. I'll put it about the same spot as Dice. Jack Stone. I mean, we gotta look up Jack Stone, guys. Hold up. Jack Jones. Jack Stone. Yeah, I had some of these, and they're pretty okay. You know what? Why not? It can be the King of Sea. Oh, Studio was pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. You know what, icons? You can suck it. You know what? Actually, I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here. There we go. Pretty freaking awesome, guys. Pretty freaking awesome. Speed Racer was sick, man. I never got any of those, but it's, I probably wouldn't put it better than icons. Still pretty sick. What the heck is some of the, what? I don't even know. Hold on. Unitron. What are we doing here? Okay. That's kind of sick. Okay, hold on a second. This is, I'm gonna get all the Unitron sets now. Alright, you know what? Just for laughs, I'm gonna put it, no, yeah, no, yeah, okay. No, okay. UFO? Oh, this looks familiar as well. I think I've seen this before. Okay. I see the vision. It's not bad. Pretty good. Not bad. What? Guys, why do you have to make so much random stuff here? What is this? I've seen the torso. Oh, this. I don't really care. That's fine. You know, you can go above Jack Stone. You're welcome. Ninja. This is the classic one. This is the original Ninjago, guys. Pretty dang good. I'd put that right there. Or let's put that right there. Sure. Why not? We won't. Oh, guys, you know what I have to do. Yep. Sorry, not sorry. It's better than Ninjago. Fabuland is alright. I think it's pretty cool. I'd probably put it a little above there. Like, yeah, sure. I'm not a big Fabuland guy, but I respect the classics, you know. Discovery Kids, dude, I don't know. Jack Stone is better, sorry. Planes, no. Get out of my face. You know what? You're going down with extra, pal. Futron. They made so much Tron stuff, man. God dang. Futron, what is this? Ooh, okay. It's kind of a little space policey. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. It's not an Exoforce though. What can I say? Simpsons probably deserves a little more respect. Ice Planet 2002. Dang, that's old. Ice Planet 2002. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, this is sick. Hold on. That's pretty sick. Hold up. I'd probably put that above this. No. Let's not get out of hand here. Animal Crossing, pretty sick. I've played Animal Crossing. I'm not like a massive Animal Crossing guy, but you know what? I respect it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it deserves that. Well, I think Ice Planet looks pretty sick, so you can't. Guys, can we stop? What is all this? Spyros? Guys, what are we doing here? Who made these? Spyros? I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest. That's alright, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Explorians? What? Explorians? What is this? Guys, just lump this all as one thing, please. What is all this? Okay, that's kind of cool. I think that's better than Spyrins or whatever the Spyrius, whatever. Shut up. Who knows what any of this stuff is, man. Alright, we're gonna have to settle down here with all this stuff. Insectoids, that's gotta be pretty cool, I bet. I'm not even gonna look it up. You know what? Here, you're welcome, Insectoids. You know, you're probably better than Spyrus, let's be real here. And Roboforce? Hold on. Roboforce? It's alright, I guess. Hold on, we're not going down this low. Yeah. Alright, Incredibles 2. I don't really remember the... Oh, actually, the sets from this were pretty decent, pretty good. I'd say maybe like here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Stunts was kind of fun. It was a little sub-fiend. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd probably put it like... Yeah, I'll just put it here. There's not much going on there, to be honest. Just like all these little vehicles and stuff like that. Good lord, guys, look at this. We're still not done. Guys, what are you doing? Life on Mars is pretty sick. I do like Life on Mars with the little aliens and stuff like that. Why did I put Speed Racer above Marvel and DC, dude? And Rock Raiders? What are we doing? Alright. I probably wouldn't put it... what are we looking at here? Yes. Well, no. Yeah. No, yeah. There we go. I like the little green alien guys. This is the original castle theme, which is pretty sick. I think it's awesome, honestly. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Maybe like... Yeah. That feels pretty good. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't really care. We're just putting that. There you go. You're welcome. Fortnite. I'm not a big Fortnite guy, but I think the sets are pretty decent. I think they're pretty cool. Just out of respect. Yeah. Jackstone, you're going above that. There we go. Paradisa. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Paradisa is pretty sick. Very colorful, very bright and vibrant. I think it deserves some respect. There we go. Oh. There, you're welcome. Slicer? What is this? Slicers? Oh, I remember these actually. Yeah. That's kind of like Bionicle. That's okay. I think dots. I like dots. Alright. Cyber Slam? There's some really weird stuff here, man. I'm learning a lot today. Cyrus Borg. Cyber Slam? What is this? What the heck? Get that. Don't ever show me that again. Robo Riders. Alright. They were doing some really funky stuff back in the day, right? Robo Riders. This is probably the same exact thing. Oh, I feel like I've seen these before. These look like McDonald's toys almost. These are basically just Bionicle actually as well. That's kind of cool. You know what? Just for the coolness factor, I think that's above. You know what? Get out of here. We're going all the way, guys. We're going all the way. Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Cyber guys, what's all the cyber stuff, man? What are we doing here? Cyber Masters? Is this like the? That's pretty sick. You know what? I think just for the cool stuff, the cool factor, where is boost? Yeah, above boost. Forma? Is this what I'm thinking it is? Or is that something else? Forma? Is this like the fish? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. Not super Lego-y to me, but it was a cool idea. Mickey Mouse. I don't know, guys. We'll just put him with Disney. It's the same thing. Shut up. Alright. Probably not as good as Winnie the Pooh, though. That's peak. Island Extreme Stunts. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright. Pretty freaking sick. There you go. Knight's Kingdom. What's the difference? What do you... Hold on. Knights... Is this older or newer? Because this looks like this. What are you talking about? This is the same thing. Just for that, I'm putting that at the bottom because it's the same exact thing. What year? The what year sets were pretty cool. I'd probably put that above, like, I'd probably put that like right there. Pretty cool. You know what? No, shut up, Prince of Persia. You're going behind White Year. Eat it. This is just like some buildable minifigure, guys. Pretty cool for its time. You know, I'd probably put that like, yeah, why not? Trains. I mean, trains are pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know. Not really much to say about trains. Let's just say all this Disney stuff is one thing. This doesn't matter. This is all just Disney. You know what? I think the trains... Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Forest Friends, I don't care. I don't care. You're going in here. Action Wheelers? Action Wheelers? Action Wheelers? What is this? That's okay. That's alright, I guess. I don't know. Probably above freestyle. I'm not even gonna... I don't even know what that is. there's no words on that. What is this called again? World City? What is this? World City? What? This is just Lego City, guys. Shut up. This is just Lego City. What are we doing? This is Lego City. It's going here with this, because this is just superfluous stuff. Is this Extreme Team? Yeah. Oh, this Extreme Beam Team is pretty cool. I had some of that a little bit, I think. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Sure, why not? Hydronauts? This is another, let's see, Hydronauts. What we got here? Ooh, okay, that's pretty sick. I'm kind of digging that. It's not quite... Where are we going with this? Where are we going? I wouldn't say it's... I would say... Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Spoil Hero Factory. We got more... Alright, we're not gonna... we're not gonna split hairs with the adventure stuff. I'm just putting this, guys. Guys, don't worry. This is not me putting this in the bottom. This is just like all adventure stuff goes up here. This is all adventure, so I'm not ranking all. Alright. Here we go. This is... Wait, what did we put up here? Oh, this is like different castle. This is the castle that I grew up with, I think. So I'm gonna put this above this. That's still pretty good. This is like... Yeah, this is older castle. This is like the Leo stuff. This is the newer... Like... Yeah, okay. I see now. Okay. Res Q? This sounds vaguely... Oh, this is the city... Yeah. Yeah. This is... Yeah, that's pretty sick. I do like Rescue. Pretty sick. I'd probably put it, like... Yeah. That feels good. I've heard of this before as well. What is this again? Docta? That's pretty much nothing. That's basically just a bunch of whatever. Okay. Well, above Jack Stone, what are we doing here? Alright, Space Police. That's the original Space Police, which is not as good as the new one. If that is not... Is that... Okay, there it is. Still good. I mean, obviously, like, you know, pretty fundamental. I put it above this stuff. Yeah. Arctic. Arctic was pretty sick as well. I put that pretty high, I'd say. Probably like I don't know. Some of this stuff is just so random. I don't even know what any of this is anymore. Education was pretty good. Education's pretty good. I mean, why not? Why not? Pretty good stuff there. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. I'm putting this in S tier behind Scooby-Doo. Easy. Good stuff. Mindstorms is pretty cool. I never really got into Mindstorms as a kid, but I respect it. I respect it. I'd probably give a little, throw it a bone here. Put it at B. High B. Aqua Raiders. Yeah, baby. Aqua Raiders is pretty sick. I'll put it right next to... Where is it? Aqua Raiders. There we go. Double Aqua Raiders. I probably could have just put it down here than the superfluous stuff. I'm gonna put City. This is not where it goes. It goes, guys. It goes here. Okay, it's right here. Don't worry. Don't worry. You already know. You already know. You already know, guys. You already know. There we go. Well, yes. No thoughts. No thoughts. Yes. I don't like Technic as much, but I think Technic is pretty cool for what it is. But I'm not a big Technic guy. But there we go. I don't care. it's pretty good. It probably doesn't deserve that. All right, let's just put it with the Disney stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're getting to the good stuff, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I put Batman above City actually. Well, okay. Don't tell anybody. I did that. All right. I put that above. Yeah, Galaxy Squad. Factory. I don't know what that is, dude. Yes, of course I love Factory. Factory is great. Let's put Fortnite at the top. No, Jack Stone at the top, alright? Monkey Kid is freaking awesome. If you guys have not seen any Monkey Kid sets, you guys are missing out. Monkey Kid is better than Icons. Eat it, alright? I said it. I said it, guys. I said it. Actually, I'm going to say even more than that. I'm going to say it's better than the Lego Movie 2. Alright, there you go. You're welcome. Bionicle, let's go. I do like. I'm not a massive Bionicle guy, but I think Bionicle is pretty freaking awesome, dude. So I'm gonna have to put it. You know what? Screw ideas, man. Bionicle. Take that. You know what? Hold on. There you go. I had a lot of Bionicle as a kid, but I'm not as. Oh, creator free. We're splitting hairs here. All right, fine. If you want to be that way, I like creator free and one more than creator. Although creator has some really good sets. They're probably like pretty much like they're basically the same thing. All right, just keep it down. Keep it down. Minecraft. I do love Minecraft. Love Minecraft sets. That doesn't feel good. If I had to. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about that. I don't care about Overwatch. It's pretty. The sets are cool though, but I don't care. Dino 2010 is okay. It's pretty good, but sorry guys. Western, pretty good classic theme. I put it above. I put it above there. I put it above that. I put it above that actually. Okay, hold on. Probably. Hold on. There's got to be something that stops me. So far. Sure. That feels good. Guys, this is the same stuff. I'm putting this down. I don't care. Same stuff. Dino Attack. Is this the same? Hold on. No, it's not the same as Dino 2010. Okay. Okay. Lord of the Rings. Freaking awesome, dude. Freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh, this is B. Hold the phone. Let's. You know what? Realistically, we're going above Bionicle. Sorry, guys. Dinosaurs. This is not going to be very helpful. This is gonna be hard to find. Let's be real. Is this just gonna pull up all the random junk? Oh, it's this. I think it is that. That is. For its time, you know what? I'll put it above. I can't actually do that. What are we doing here? Dino Attack, though. I think this one is pretty sick, though, right? Dino Attack. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, that goes hard. Okay. Hold up. High. I'm feeling a high B. Over Rock Raiders. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty good. Stingrays? This is more water stuff. Who cares? This is the original ideas. It doesn't matter. Spybotics game? Oh, this. It's fine. Probably better than Cyber Slam, let's be real. Model team, bro. She's got too many. I already know, man. this stuff right here, all this is superfluous. Once again, this is the real stuff that's at the bottom. Trolls, Brickheads, and Galador. Everything else though is superfluous. Model team, aren't they all models, dude? Model team, what is this? Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay, you know what? I'll give that a fair shake. I'll put that like there. Kingdoms. This one is pretty sick as well. This is a good return. See, they have this. They don't have multiple pirates though, because there's more than just one pirates fee. Okay, buddy. Okay. Kingdoms was pretty sick. I put it above Minecraft. Would I rather get a Minecraft set or a Kingdom set? I'd probably rather get a Kingdom set. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We got the bottom of the barrel here. Oh, no, we're on a Mars mission though. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. I didn't mean that. Sorry. Mars mission, pretty sick. I think that deserves an A. I'd put that above Hidden Side. I'd put that above that. Whoa. Slow down. Here we go. You know what? How about that? How about this? Okay. I don't know what this is. It's probably gonna be something stupid, I bet. EWAB, what is this? That's not even what. I don't even know what that is. That's not Lego. Sure, there you go. You're welcome. This one's pretty good. I respect it. I don't respect it that much, but let's go there. Minifigures. I mean, who doesn't love a good minifigure? I'd put that. It's kind of hard to rank because it's just minifigures, but let's just go ahead and give this like a low A. So I think that's fair. I mean, yeah, I think it deserves an A, but I don't think it's like the best thing ever made. Architecture is pretty cool. It's not really my thing, but I do respect it, and I'd probably put it, yeah, I'd probably put it above Sonic. Probably put it above that. I'd probably put it above Hero Factory. That's fair. Realistically, it's probably like somewhere in the A's, like maybe like around here, but no, I think that's fine. World Racers. I don't really remember this too much, but I've heard the name obviously. World Racers. I feel like this is going to be pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, I do remember this actually. Pretty good. I give that a solid B. Whoa, slow down, guys. Let's put it above Racers because we're taking the whole world with us, guys. You know what? I put it above the games. I put it above that. I put it above this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then botanicals. Botanicals are also like, I think they're pretty much like, for me, basically the art sets, wherever that went. I think that's in B, isn't it? Yeah, it should be in B. Yeah, I'd say about on the same level as the art sets. They're beautiful, but they're a pain in the butt to put together. And there we go. We ranked all more Lego themes than you probably knew existed, right? For like an hour. If you actually somehow watched this, then I'm sorry. But let me give you the creme de la creme. Stars at the top. I know. Okay, all right. Hold on. Indiana Jones, Pirates, top 3. Yes. Ninjago, yes. Atlantis, Space Boys, Galaxy Squad, Creator 3-in-1, and Creator, basically the same thing. Not quite, but pretty much. Lego Batman, Peak, the castle stuff, City, Monster Fighters, Power Miners, SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, and Pirates of the Caribbean. We can go for the A stuff as well. Agents and Ultra Agents pretty much neck and neck. Maybe Ultra, I don't know. I think Agents is probably better. Lord of the Rings, freaking awesome. Bionicle, I mean, come on, guys. Kingdom's also cool. Love Minecraft sets. Classic Space, of course. Ideas, really cool. Love that you can, people can submit their stuff and get it made. That's so cool. Lego Batman movie, underrated sets. Really good Batman wave. Or waves, I think there's 2 or whatever. Raiders is the same thing, basically. Freaking awesome. Pre-Atlantis. Obviously, Adventurers. Gotta love Johnny Thunder. Lego Ninjago movie, underrated as well. Alpha Team is basically like Agents, pretty awesome. Pharaoh's Quest is like a remake of Adventures, basically, but pretty awesome. Alien Conquest, really cool. Avatar did not last long enough, but still awesome. Friends underrated as well. Friends is really good. Harry Potter, really good stuff there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles died too soon. Monkey Kid is like basically on the same level of Ninjago, pretty much. Really good stuff. Mars Mission is really cool. The Lego movies are really some bangers. I think the second one had better sets than the first one, but pretty much neck and neck for me. Stranger Things only has a few sets, but those sets are very memorable. Dino was pretty freaking cool. Very colorful, very cool sets there. Studios was a really fun way to introduce these themes before we got them. Aqua Zone was like before the Aqua Raiders, like sort of the lineage there. Vikings was a cool like sub theme of Castle, and then obviously Classic Castle was cool. Ninja, basically the origin of Ninjago. Dreams is underrated for me too. Same with Hidden Side. Avatar, really good stuff. I will say, very colorful, very bright. The whatever this is, the festival, is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, who doesn't love some minifigures? Love those. I mean, Classic is kind of speaks for itself, and System is basically like most of the stuff is System. Well, all this is System. Like it's obviously like it's all like all this. Well, not all of us. Most of us is part of the system, and the system is just the brick stuff. So I mean, kind of fundamental, and even like some of the stuff that was in here, like all this random like hoo-ha stuff is just System basically. So anyways, there we go. Let me know what your ranking is. I'd love to hear at least your S tier ranking. If you don't want to like go through all this, I'd understand. I didn't want to go through all this. I was like, I don't care, man. It's all here. Anyways, bye bye.